my name is Erica Conrad and I'm applying for the position of MCVP Information Management and Marketing for AIESEC in Morocco. I first heard of AIESEC in 2009 when I was in my second year of university studying languages and linguistics. There was a classroom presentation by an AIESEC member and he made AIESEC sound like just the absolute most amazing thing in the world. I did believe him and I went to an AIESEC info session at my university and I completely fell in love with it. I fell in love with the idea of meeting international people, of having international opportunities, being able to live and do AIESEC work for like a job, like my life. And I just kept with it. I stuck with it. My first real exposure to AIESEC was at an information session at my university. The AIESEC members there ran through a description of all the different portfolios, everything that I could do with AIESEC, and I thought, yeah, of course, this is definitely for me. I jumped right into the area of communications. I knew right from the get-go that that was what I was interested in, and I stuck with it my whole AIESEC career. I started out as director of communications for my portfolio. I was the second ever member of communications in my local. It was a brand new initiative when I first joined. And it was excellent because it enabled me to really learn all the facets of communications. I was right there from the beginning. I learned everything step by step and I had a lot of help along the way from my mentors and from my member committee in Canada. The second position I had in AIESEC was Vice President of Communications for the year 2010-2011. I was almost placed in this role because I was the only member in communications at the time. But I'm really glad that I had that little push to get me started because it enabled me to really test my limits, see how far I was willing to go, and see what I was able to do. As Vice President of Communications was pretty difficult. I had limited resources, I had no members, and communications was a relatively new field in Canada, so I had to kind of start everything from scratch. But luckily I had really good support on my EB and really good support from the MC, so I turned 2010-2011 into an excellent year for communications in Saskatoon, and we ended up winning the Communications Excellence Award for Canada. I managed to introduce a lot of new initiatives, bring a lot of new members, give a lot of training on branding and marketing, and it ended up being a really great year for me and for AIESEC Saskatoon. The second year I was Vice President was because I was asked to step back into the role by the LCP at the time. And I felt that it was one of the best opportunities I could have because it let me take everything that I had learned the year before and put it to work. I got to use everything I had set up and everything I had planned and turn it into even more of a reality. Now my AIESEC experience consists of an internship. I'm currently on a GIP in Spain. I teach English here and I'm having a lot of fun. And luckily my AIESEC chapter is relatively involved, so I get to participate with that. I've become almost a director of communications here, helping out with different initiatives, media projects, creation of the Facebook page and social media, posters, and that kind of thing for AIESEC here in Zaragoza. It's been really great. AIESEC is the world's largest student-run organization. It's present in 113 countries all around the world, and it's present on every continent except for Antarctica. What this means is that students from those 113 different countries get to have opportunities that no other students get to have. They get to meet students from every country. They get to go, they get to travel places, attend international conferences, be exposed to so many different cultures and so many different things that a regular student is not able to do. The best part about AIESEC is that it's a student-run organization. That means that the whole thing is done for students, by students. Of course, we have some guidance from alumni who are called the Board of Advisors, as well as other external members and partners who give us a little bit of guidance, help us out along the way. Being student-run, it gives you the opportunity to get hands-on experience in a field that you're interested in. You get to learn everything about your field, even if you didn't study it in school. It offers a lot of opportunities, a lot of development, both career and personal, and it really gives everybody an excellent chance to explore the world. I want to be on AIESEC Morocco because I think that Morocco is an amazing country. It has a lot of opportunity and a lot of potentials coming out for it right now. And I think it's so different from my culture, from everything that I've known and grown up with, that It will really be an excellent personal challenge for me, as well as a professional challenge to take on the role of a national vice president. It's going to be tough, it's going to be fun, but it's really going to help me push my limits and challenge myself. AIESEC is something that I'm passionate about, and this is the best way that I can think of to contribute back to the organization. There's nothing that I would love more than to give other people the same opportunities that I've had, to grow, to challenge themselves as well, and to just explore the world around them.